Now to a big story reported first on WUSA 9, the retirement of D.C. Police Chief Robert Contee.
So for the first time today, the chief and Mayor Muriel answered questions that many of us have had since we broke the news of his departure yesterday on WUSA 9 News at 5. And they did so at a previously scheduled news conference to announce a new crime-fighting initiative.
Yeah, we have team coverage of the shakeup at the top of the D.C. Police Department, beginning with our Delia Gonzalez, who has been digging into this since we got word of it yesterday. Hey, Dee, what are you learning today?
Hey, Lorenzo, Adam, I can tell you that, in fact, the mayor moved her news conference to a larger room here at the Wilson Building, anticipating a packed room. And in fact, there were lots of community members and reporters anxious to hear more about the chief's next move. And so we learned today that the chief was actually recruited by the FBI months ago. And when he made that decision to take the job just in the past couple of days, he spoke to the mayor and made it official. So today, in true Contee fashion, he spoke passionately about his city, his service, and his next steps.
One of the great things that I get to do as mayor is tap people to a job, in some cases, that they worked their whole lives for.
33 years of service. An emotional Chief Robert Contee saying goodbye to a career and a police department he first joined as a cadet in 1989.
I have decided to make this move, in addition to it being for Robert Contee, but to inspire young people all across our city. A kid from Carver Terrace to rise up to be the chief of police and now an assistant director of the FBI. That's going to inspire some kids.
And with the same passion we've been accustomed to seeing at crime scenes, the chief did not hold back. Contee says he did not make this decision lightly, but admits his 2-year tenure as chief, dominated by an insurrection, the pandemic, and rising crime rates, took a toll.
And my God, I'll tell you, if I never have to hear another parent who lost their child screams, if I never have to hear that again, I'm okay with that. It pierces my heart to see some of our young people, where they are right now, in some of the situations that they find themselves involved in gun violence in our city, and how they will recklessly take the life of someone else without thinking twice about it. So the reason that there's an average 2 to 5 year tenure for a major city chief is that you carry the weight of the world, the weight of the city on your shoulders. I'm able to leave out of here with my head high and my chest stuck out. You know why? You know why? Because I did everything that I possibly could for my city. Did I get it right every time? No. But I put it all out there, everything that I could for my city.
Emotions were certainly running high inside that room, and I caught up with the chief as he left the Wilson Building, left that news conference. He took off his jacket, and you can almost see that the burden was lifted off his shoulders. He finally got to speak his piece, as he said, tell his story, walk away from this job with his head held high, as he said. So, you know, I asked him outside, did he have any hesitation moving on, feeling like things were left undone in DC police, considering our crime rate? And I'll have that answer. I'm not going to give it to you yet, but I'll have that answer at 6 o'clock, including what he told me about his family life and what he's looking forward to in the next chapter. But before I send it back, I do need to let you know that the chief's last day, he's not leaving right away. His last day is June 3rd. However, the city is already looking for his replacement, launching a nationwide search. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah, the chief has said all along when it comes to fighting crime in D.C., it's on all of us. Delia, thank you. We'll see you back here at 6.